guys, so we're back in the strongest Battlegrounds, and here we're in my private server. Now, as you can see, there's nothing really exciting going on lately, because, you know, we haven't had an update in about a week. Now, that doesn't seem like a long time, but basically, I want to prepare you guys for what may come in the future. You see, obviously, we just got one of the, finished awakening moves for Tatsumaki, and we're still waiting for the last awakening move. Now, obviously, it'll take about, like, 2 weeks, maybe even 3, until we get our next character. But I want to review exactly what that next character could be. Because, well, there could be many different choices for what it could be. So I want to go over what it could be, who it could be, and exactly what kind of powers it would have, and why we think this. So basically, let's get into it, and I'm going to go over everything we know about the next character update. But anyways, guys, so the next character I think it will be is Boros. Now, if you don't know who Boros is, he is basically a one-eyed alien-like creature with, well, he kind of looks like a cyclops with teeth and a huge, like, a bunch of hair. And then he can change forms. So basically he's blue with some glowing aura of blue around his face and body. And then when he awakens, he turns like all white with like dark purplish strings around his body. It's actually really cool. But basically, I think that it's going to be him as the next character. Because, well, he was one of the first villains Saitama ever fought in the anime. And overall, it would be a very cool kind of character to have because, well, one, his powers are somewhat space related and look insane in the anime, and I think he's actually a worthy opponent for Saitama. So on top of that, his graphics are actually pretty cool looking. Now obviously there's kind of a low chance for this because, well, Flowers, the owner, kind of spent 40 million Robux for the hunt egg. If you don't know what that is, it's the strongest egg or strongest egg yolk, and they were free limiteds given from the hunt event, and to make them free and the quantity he had to spend around 40 million Robux. So that might be a little bit difficult and low chance for him to make such good graphics for a character, but there is also a decent chance that it might happen. So let's hope that it does happen. But basically, what kind of powers would it have? Well, as I did say earlier, he has space powers, so I would say some sort of cosmic powers. Now, as in terms of the 4 moves, I would guess one is some sort of cool punching with cosmic energy. Then the next one could be some sort of cool kick, like maybe like he floats and dashes straight down. That would be cool. Like kind of a mix of the jet dive from from Destructive Cyborg, and then just skyrocket down with like Death Step from Blox Fruits. Now, this would be really cool, and maybe a bit of purple energy, and I think maybe the 3rd move could be some sort of, like, maybe some sort of kind of backlash add-on for a combo. I don't know, maybe, like, you dash around them, kind of like the KJ move, where it, like circles around and then punches. That would be kind of cool, and then it just, like, I think it's kind of like this, and then it's, like, dashes around and then punches. It would be really cool to have. Then for the 4th move, I'm thinking some sort of evasive, like Tatsumaki's 4th move, aka Explosive Push. Something very unique like that we could use for an evasive, or just a cool move. Now, what move should be blockable? No idea. Don't even ask me. What color should this energy be? Probably purple or bluish purple. Maybe just blue. Now, as the awakening, I feel like there should be some sort of, like, white energy. So you should go from blue energy or purple energy, and then have some sort of cool, like, white energy. Like, white cosmic energy. Maybe summon a black hole. Now, on to the last part. Why do we think Boros is going to be the next character? Well, in the Discord server, official Discord server of Yielding Arts, Flowers, the owner, had a suggestion, or rather replied to a suggestion. Now basically somebody suggested that there should be a 4th move for Tatsumaki's awakening that is space or cosmic related, and Flowers the owner replied, sorry, no, that spot is reserved for another future character. Now obviously there's no real other cosmic characters besides Boros, so I feel like as far as the main characters go, Boros is the top one, in the spot for the next character. He's space related, he's cool, and he seems like everyone wants him to be the next character. But Rex, he said future character. He didn't say next character, he said future one. Now, yes guys, I know he said the future character, but basically why I think it's going to be the next one is because everybody's been talking about it, and there's even been someone who made a fan version of it. Now, obviously, this isn't real proof that it'll be the next character, but with, you know, the Tatsumaki move probably coming this upcoming week for the final move, maybe a week after, we're going to get the first move, and we're going to see what this character is. I mean, we have no idea. We got Hero Hunter, Strongest Hero, Destructive Cyborg, Deadly Ninja, Brutal Demon, Blade Master, Wild Psychic, and, of course, Gojo. But basically, there's no real other characters that it could be. I mean, obviously we could go for the basic ones, like we go for the other villains, the basic ones, but I feel like it would be better for the community if Boros was the next character. So I don't have 100% proof that Boros will be the next character. We will for sure be getting Boros eventually. I have no proof that it'll be the next character, but we will probably get it soon. I mean, summer is coming. I feel like if we got Boros and summer is basically out right now, if we got Boros, those 2 to 3 months for everyone would get so many players for Strongest Battlegrounds. It would blow up. So devs, if you're watching this, make Boros the next character, and everyone will be happy. You'll be happy. The players will be happy. Now, as far as that goes, I am kind of hoping that it's Boros, but if it's not, we can definitely go over some other characters. Now, I'm not a huge watch fanatic of One Punch Man, but there certainly could be other characters that I will talk about once I do some more research. Now, as far as this goes, I am hoping that it's Boros, but if it's not, we can always go for something else, like maybe, I don't know, maybe the first guy he ever fought, but that would be a little too Dragon Ball Z, if you know what I mean. But as far, oh wait, maybe the crab guy, that might work. But honestly, I feel like it would just be better if they did Boros. And if they didn't do Boros, it would for sure be something else that would definitely fill the hearts of many. Before we go, I actually would like to do some PvP. Not in particularly related to the video, but if you guys want to stick around, then be sure to do that, because I'm going to kill a few people. And that's all for today, folks. Have a feathertastic day. Rex out.